All right. Well, today we are learning more about ratios. Today we're going to bring in a thing called a tape diagram. Most of you worked with tape diagrams in fifth grade, but you might not have used them in the world of ratios. You might have used them in fractions and just in general with adding and subtracting. So let's dive right in this and so you can see what's going on. So we are going to start here with our notes for exercise 2. Shani and Mel are using ribbon to decorate a project in their art class. The ratio of the length of Shani's ribbon to the length of Mel's is 7:3. Now remember, order still matters. So drawing of a tape diagram for ratios would look like this. We first write down Shani, and we can write down Mel. And Shani was first, so that's our 7. So we would make 7 boxes. We try to make them as close to the same size as possible. And then Mel would have 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And each of these boxes, pieces of tape, are representing 1 unit. Whether the unit is feet, inches, centimeters, right now it doesn't matter. How we write this is that is what the tape diagram would look like. But the cool thing about this tape diagram is you can do so many different things with it. We could give each unit a value. For example, Shani, Mel, so we still have the 7 pieces of tape. And the 3 for Mel. But now we could give it a value. So say, for instance, we could say each unit is worth 2. So if we put a little 2 in each of the box, now remember, when you put 2 in one piece of tape, a 2 goes in all. So we could say that Shani has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 of whatever, feet, inches, whatever we want these ribbons to be measured as, and Mel would be 2, 4, 6. Or we could give a value. I'm going to put give a value per box. Or we could give a total. So we could say Shani, Mel. Let me just do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could say Mel is 24. So if we have 24, these 3 units have to be 24. So what number, when 24 divided by 3, will give us what number goes in each box? So that's nothing more than, looking over here, as 24 divided by 3, which equals 8. So that means each piece is 8, and if I give 8 to each of those, I have to give 8 to each of these. So if we have 7 boxes with 8 in them, that would make 8 times 7, 56. And we can do so much just knowing how to make one tape diagram. So that is a lot, but that is a pretty neat lesson. And once again, this is Mrs. Bobby, and as always, I heart math.